Well, there's something going on in Los Angeles that nobody in the mainstream media wants to say out loud. But players around the league see it. I see it. Former players are openly talking about it, and the body language is becoming impossible to ignore. LeBron James, 41 years old, year 23, the guy who built an entire brand on effort, leadership, and being the face of the league, looked like a player who does not want to be in Los Angeles anymore. I said effort? Damn, made a mistake. Not struggling, not old, not managing his body. No. He looks checked out. He looks disinterested. And he looks like a player who feels disrespected by the Lakers front office. And is now sending a message the only way he knows how, by quietly sabotaging the team from the inside. And anyone pretending not to see it is lying to themselves. Before I play the clip that I want to comment on, let me say this clearly. Welcome, my name is Paul, and this is the basketball show where I talk today's NBA, current events, news, players, and more. All completely unbiased, even though some people disagree, because any opposing opinion to weak people is always hating. Truth is truth, and I try to stand by that. So to the Baha podcast featuring Charlie Villanueva, Deron Williams as guest, Raymond Felton, and Theo Pinson just dropped one of the most honest discussions about the Lakers situation that I've heard all year. These guys didn't sugarcoat it. They didn't try to defend LeBron. They didn't try to protect Luka. They didn't try to be political either. They just said what every fan has been watching on their screen. LeBron looks like a guy who doesn't want to be there anymore. They literally say it out loud. Listen up.
Well, I would put it like this. I can't say he looks bad. He looked like he don't really give a fuck. He don't like he want to be there no more.
I saw some clips of them where it looked like he don't really fuck with Luka. Like not shaking hands. Nah, it seemed like it was like 7 clips.
Damn.
Didn't help him up when he fell. Just little shit like that.
Well, he did that Witch Color last night. I was looking like, damn, Brian, you gonna help him up?
He too old, bro.
DeAndre Ayton, no, DeAndre
takes
Ayton.
a lot of energy.
DeAndre Ayton,
like that, bro. He gotta conserve his shit,
listen,
bro.
dog, DeAndre Ayton almost killed himself last night trying to block a shot, and the nigga fell down right beside Brian. Brian just did like this. He just looked at him twice. He just looked at him twice, ain't touch him, and walked off. Damn, my nigga, pick your teammate up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's not LeBron. Like,
Yeah, that's not.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
got
I don't feel like he.
We got them,
maybe he's not happy.
Listen, bro,
Luka down on that first round.
Luka is great. We know this, but let's be honest. Does it amount to wins? Does it amount to him being a winner? To me, what I mean.
I think
Because if we let's go back to the times he made it to the finals. Let's go back to the times.
Luka.
Huh? Let's go back to those times. Okay. You take Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie, you take those guys off that team, they do not make it. They made it because them niggas was balling. Period. You take Kyrie off the year after, the 2 years, whatever after that. Take Kyrie off that team. They do not make it. So what I'm saying to you is, Luka is going to go out there and give you 40. He probably going to be scoring champ this year. Probably going to average 35 this year.
Luka to make some kind of effort on the defensive end. Like
that's what it looks like,
it's
bro.
not. It's
Exactly.
the same thing with Harden, with James Harden. It's the same kind of dominate the ball. A lot of guys on the team can't get into a rhythm, can't get there, and he needs those guys to win.
Thank you.
Those guys got to have confidence to make plays, to bring an impact to the game.
Thank you.
And he's got to bring it on the defensive end because, like you're seeing these clips of Braun's getting pissed. Braun's getting fed up.
Thank you.
Braun he doesn't like a lack of effort, especially when he's 41. He needs these other guys to pick up where he can't.
All I'm saying, bro.
And that
41 years old, LeBron do not want to be watching somebody just getting his buckets, and we ain't amount to no wins. We're going to win some games, but when we play some good teams, what's gonna happen?
Is Phoenix
Well, aren't they
especially-
the top two? Aren't they the two?
When we play
second
some
team?
good teams,
What?
this is what happened. You played
Phoenix
a
a good team?
you played a good Phoenix has been balling
I'll
this
ask
year.
you a question. So Phoenix
You play a decent Phoenix team, but you know what Phoenix do? They defend
And they play hard.
and they play hard. And this shit
Young,
got exposed last night,
Hungry
bro.
Thundercats over there.
That's why
they got exposed
Everyone's
last night.
like, because it's LeBron James, you're out of your mind for saying it. It's not. Bron needs to go somewhere where he can be LeBron James.
And he's not
You
what
just
he-
said it.
I'm
That's
so-
not LeBron.
But LeBron can't. Bron needs
somebody
else
Yes.
Oh,
right now.
1000%.
He can't do that and sustain that and bring that into the
I'm not
playoffs on a
saying
long
you need
run.
one, but LeBron is the worst third option in the league.
Nah, you wild.
He's the bro. You have to be able to guard.
He's not
There's
a third-
Too many
he's not a
people
third option.
that you can attack.
So is he a fourth?
No, he's a fucking a first option or a second option, bro. Period.
But he can't be the first or second option.
Why not?
He doesn't want to be. I don't think.
He can be the second option.
I don't think he wants to be.
Why you say that?
Depending on who he's next to, he could be the second
I
option.
don't think he wants to be the.
I
Second
think it's tough with Luka because of how much Luka controls the ball.
Luka's two options. AR's the third.
That's true.
so.
Luka dominates the ball so much, bro.
I mean,
Your
he knows
third
it.
option.
That's my
is-
point.
Your third option
Dominates the ball.
has to be, in my opinion, for Luka teams to be successful.
So
You got to have a second guy, and your third guy has to be a shooter.
What's the last team that's won
And they
with
can
a
guard.
player that played like James or Luka?
One more time.
What's the last team that won with a
None.
player that's played with James or
I
Luka?
don't think there's ever
None.
been.
I don't think there's ever been.
But there hasn't been anybody like them two either.
But that's what I'm saying. What's the difference between what
Like
James?
dominate-
Because it's not. I'm not trying to disrespect either one,
Neither
James
one of
or
them,
Luka.
no,
I think
no.
it's just hard that their style of play. Like
1000%.
even Kobe said that about James. I don't know if you remember that interview he had a while ago.
It's hard to win like
All I
that.
heard
That's what I'm
is so
saying,
you
though.
can't
You
win
can't
with them
win like
boys.
that.
That's what I'm hearing.
It's not.
No, you have to change your
I said it's
style.
hard. I said it's hard.
That's
and
what I'm hearing.
It's hard to win that style of basketball.
that neither one of them plays defense.
So you can't win with them. Just
can't
say
win
it.
with
If
both
that's
of
what I'm
them.
hearing.
If they
That's
don't
what I'm
change-
hearing.
if they don't
you
change-
can't win with them.
Now let's talk about what we just heard, because everything these guys said confirms exactly what I've been noticing for weeks. LeBron isn't just struggling. He isn't just tired. He isn't just old. He is emotionally and mentally checked out of this team. And the scary part of the Lakers, it looks intentional. Let's break this down piece by piece. Now, to me, LeBron looks like a guy who's upset the Lakers didn't give him an extension. This is the core issue nobody talks about still in the media. LeBron James expected, not hoped, expected the Lakers to hand him a multi-year extension, at least 2 years, as a thank you, as a respect move, and as a commitment to his timeline. But what happened? They traded for Luka. They committed to Austin Reeves. They built the future around two guys who are not LeBron. And LeBron took that personally. Because LeBron is a crybaby, yes. This is a man whose entire identity is being the center of the franchise, being the center of attention. The leader, the decision maker, the face of every headline, the one players orbit around. Now suddenly he's a third option, a culture piece, a mentor, a system player. He does not accept that role in his heart. He can say all the right things, but his actions tell the real story. He's pouting. He's disengaging. He's not sprinting back. He's not helping teammates up when they fall down. He's staring at guys when they miss shots and acting like he's above them. He's doing all the passive-aggressive behavior we've seen before, but never this early in the season. Now, LeBron is quietly sabotaging the Lakers from inside, and let me explain. Look at the patterns. He ignores teammates when they fall. He refuses to help guys up. He walks away from plays. He laughs with Suns players during live action. He ignores JJ Redick calling his name. He stands still while others defend. He loafs back on transition. He puts zero defensive effort unless the cameras are focused. This is not managing his energy. This is not age catching up either. This is intentional disengagement. He's trying to show the Lakers what life looks like when he's not driving the ship. He's letting the team collapse to prove a point. You made a mistake choosing Luka and Reeves over me. I'm the chosen one. Whether fans agree or not, whether people want to admit it or not, this is exactly how it looks. Now, he wants the Lakers to lose without him, and lose without him dominating. This is the darkest part of the situation, but it fits everything I've seen. When a superstar is happy, he elevates his teammates, he supports them, fixes mistakes, he encourages growth. When a superstar feels disrespected, especially LeBron James, he lets failure make the argument for him. And that is exactly what LeBron is doing. He's letting the team sink so the front office realizes you can't win with Luka and Reeves carrying the load. You need me at the center again. LeBron James is hoping for that. He's playing possum. He's playing victim. And he's hoping the losses will force the Lakers to come crawling back with a contract and new structure where he gets the power back. Now, this is legacy politics. This is ego. This is strategy. And the podcast host saw it clearly. The viral moment where he ignores JJ Redick says everything. This moment alone told the truth. LeBron is actively disconnected from the team. JJ Redick calling him on live possession. LeBron not listening, talking to Phoenix players mid-play, not caring about what the Lakers were running. There's only one reason a player does that. He's mentally done with the group. If a rookie did this, they'd get benched. If a role player did this, they'd be cut. But LeBron does it and everyone goes, oh, he's just having fun. Year 23, you know? No. This is chemistry destruction. This is leadership sabotage. This is a superstar saying, I don't respect this environment anymore. Now, Luka plus LeBron was always a terrible idea in my opinion. This was predictable. Luka dominates the ball. He slows down the pace. He kills rhythm for secondary players. He doesn't defend. He needs shooters and dogs around him. LeBron dominates attention. He wants the offense to flow through him. He thrives in structure, spacing, and control. He does not want to be minimized. He does not want to be ignored on offense. Now, these two do not complement each other. They suffocate each other. They fight against each other. They get in each other's way. They frustrate each other's instincts. This is not a duo. This is a tug of war. And the Lakers front office created a mess by pretending star power equals chemistry. It doesn't. Now, Luka is not the problem. In my mind, LeBron is. Let's be honest. Luka is doing what Luka always does. He is who he is. He didn't change. He didn't fake anything. He didn't betray anyone's expectations. He plays ball dominant. He controls pace. He doesn't defend great. He scores a ton. He needs a system built around him. That's who he's always been. The Lakers knew this. They traded for him anyway. They believed LeBron would adapt. He isn't adapting. He won't adapt. He isn't accepting the role. He isn't leading. LeBron is the one breaking chemistry. LeBron is the one disengaging, and LeBron is the one refusing to support the new structure. Luka's fine. The Lakers could build around him, but not with LeBron still there trying to keep the spotlight. Now, LeBron does not accept being the third option. This is the core of his identity problem. LeBron James built an entire empire on being the guy, the chosen one, the face, the one in the center of attention, the solution, the centerpiece, the system. He cannot emotionally process being a role player, even if he says he can. His ego is too big. His brand is too big. His pride is too big. He doesn't want to be the third option. He doesn't want to be a spot-up shooter. He doesn't want to be a transition finisher. And he doesn't want to be a rotation piece either. He wants to be the headline. He wants to be the main course. And now that he isn't, his efforts have dropped off a cliff. Now, the Lakers' season, in my opinion, is finished. Based on everything we're seeing, broken chemistry, zero defensive accountability, poor leadership, split locker room, disconnected star, bad fit between Luka and LeBron, LeBron's ego conflict, LeBron's contract anger, LeBron's passive sabotage, zero identity as a team. This is a first-round exit at best. Again, the West is too stacked. The Lakers are too fractured. And LeBron is too distracted to fix it. This team peaked in preseason. Everything since then has been a slow collapse. Most of the time, out of those 14 games that he missed, they played sub-500 teams. When he came back, the first 4 games, they played sub-500 teams. Last game, they played a Phoenix Suns team with a 12-9 record and a good defensive team. And they got schooled. Now, the real solution, the Lakers must move on from LeBron. This sounds harsh, but it's 100% true in my opinion. The Lakers cannot succeed long as LeBron is unhappy. He has too much influence, too much gravity, too much power, too much ego for his own good. If he doesn't want to be there, the team will not function. The Lakers have 3 options. Trade him if he agrees, because he has a no-trade clause, and they won't get a king's ransom, but they'll get something. Waive him. It sounds insane, but sometimes a clean break is healthier than letting poison sit. Or minimize him. Reduce his role to the point where he cannot sabotage momentum. Right now, anything is better than letting this slow motion disaster continue. And now my final thoughts are this. LeBron James is not declining. Maybe a little. He's not hurt. He's not managing his body. He's unhappy. He's frustrated, and he's showing it with his effort. When a superstar stops caring, the whole team collapses. And that is exactly what we're watching in Los Angeles. This isn't about age. This isn't about Luka. This isn't about the third option either. This is about ego, control, and a franchise finally telling LeBron, no. We're moving on, buddy. And LeBron is responding the only way he knows how. Crying, panting, all that stuff. Slowly making sure the Lakers fall apart so everyone sees it wasn't him. It was them. Except this time, everyone sees exactly what's happening and what he's doing. It's been too much. We know you, LeBron. So, comment section is open. Let me know what you guys think about all I said, all the guys said from that podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe. Adios.